In this video, we're going to learn how to check if a string is an isogram using Python. An isogram is a word or phrase which contains no repeating letters. So for example, the word machine is an isogram because this word contains no repeating letters. 6-year-old is also an isogram for the same reason. We don't care about non-letter characters when considering whether a string is an isogram or not. So for example, we don't care that this dash repeats. Now the word alphabet is not an isogram because here the letter A repeats. We're also going to be case insensitive when considering whether a string is an isogram or not. So we don't care that this letter here is lowercase and this one is uppercase. It's still considered to be not an isogram because that letter repeats. Let's create a function to solve this problem. We'll call the function isIsogram. And the function is going to be passed a string as an argument, so we'll have the parameter s for that string. Now because we don't care if any repeating letters are uppercase or lowercase, to simplify our analysis, let's make all the letters in the string lowercase. So the string s has a function called lower. The lower function is going to return a new string that's identical to s, except any uppercase letters in the string will be made into lowercase letters. Let's call s.lower here to get that new string, and we'll store it into a variable called low. Just to see how this works, let's output low using print. And then down here, we'll call the function with our strings. So we'll pass it machine and 6-year-old and alphabet so we can see the results. So I'll paste this here and here, and we'll call the function 3 times. So let's save the program, and let's give it a try here. And we get here machine, 6-year-old, and alphabet, and notice how the uppercase letters in those strings have been made into lowercase letters. Now to simplify our analysis further, let's filter out any non-letter characters like these dashes from our strings, because we only want to look at the letter characters when considering whether our strings are isograms or not. Let's use a list comprehension to do this. So over here, let's use a list comprehension. A list comprehension is going to produce a list using our string. So we'll have here car for car in low if car.isAlpha is true. So this list comprehension is going to produce a list from our string. And we're saying here for each character in our string low, if that character is a letter from A to Z, then include it in this list. So we'll store this list into a variable called letters. And let's output letters here using print. So we'll call print and we'll output letters. We'll save our program again and we'll try it out. And here you can see we get these lists containing only the letters from our strings. This dash character here is not in this list here. Now there's another kind of data structure in Python called a set. And sets are not allowed to have duplicate items. So if we turn a list like this one here into a set, instead of having 2 lowercase a's as items in the set, we'll only have 1 lowercase a. Let's do that. Let's turn these lists into a set. Let's modify our function. We'll use the set function to turn the list letters into a set. And let's output that here using print. So here we'll call print and we'll output the set. So we'll save the program and try it out here. And now for each string, we have the list of the letters in the string, and we also have the set of the letters in the string. Now notice for these strings that are isograms, the list of letters in the string is the same length as the set of the letters in the string. And that's because there's no duplicates. Whereas for this string here that is not an isogram, the length of the list is not the same as the length of the set. And that's because that string does have a duplicate letter, and that duplicate is removed when we create the set. So what we can do to check if the string is an isogram is to check to see if the length of the list is equal to the length of the set. If it is, we have an isogram. If it's not, we don't. So let's do that. We'll use the len function, which will return the length of a list and a set. And we're going to return true if the length of the list is equal to the length of the set and false otherwise. And then let's output these return values. So down here, we'll call print. And we expect to get back true, true, and false because the first two strings are isograms, but the third is not. So we'll save this and we'll try it out. And we get back true, true, and false, which is correct. So this is how we can check if a string is an isogram using Python. Check out portfoliocourses.com, where we'll help you build a portfolio that will impress employers.